Hello YouTube, this is BPM. My friend has picked up some gold and silver this month. But first, we'll read a little bit from the little red Farsi book on banknote. It is good to have money and the things that money can buy, but it's good too to check up once in a while and make sure that you haven't lost the things that money can't buy. By George Horace Lorimore. Okay, we'll start out with the stuff my friend bought from his friend Diego in Portugal. First we got Brazil, 1868, 2000 Reis. We also got an 1889, 2000 Reis, and another 1889, 2000 Reis. They're really beautiful coins, in great shape. And then we've got Dom Pedro, Brazilian coin from 1858, 500 Reis, and a 1907, 2000 Reis. So I'll post down how much silver they all have in the notes, but they range anywhere from 80 to 90%. Now we move to France, and this is really interesting. Here's an 1877 5 francs, right? 1877. Looks really cool, right? Looks a lot like the Swiss franc as well. Now that's 1877. Now check this one out. Looks the exact same, right? But check it out. It's from 1970. So it's a 10, but it's got the same one for over 100 years. And here's another one this is a 50 franc from 1977. So that's French, I guess you call it Republic silver. And then we got 20 francs from 1933. Not that great of coin. Another 1933. I'm not that much of a fan of that coin. Now we move to Allemagne, or Germany for you people like me. Here's a 1972 commemorative. These are all commemoratives. I'm not sure what it's for. There's a 2002 commemorative in euros. Another one in euros, and a third one. It's Subway, something for literature, and I forget the third thing. Okay, moving on to the 68 Olympics. We've got a 25 pesos Mexican coin. It's a really beautiful coin. And then Mauritius. This is my second 1978 commemorative from Mauritius. I picked up another one from Diego last time, so now my friend got one. Now moving on to Holland, or the Netherlands, we got a 4 Gulden, I guess it is, from 66. And then we got a 2004 royal wedding. Beatrice and somebody else got married. That's their cameo. It's a proof. I don't know who they are, but they got married. Prince and Princess of Holland. Now moving on to Portugal. Got a lot. 1899 Don Carlos. Beautiful coin. 1896 500 Reis, I guess it is. Don Carlos. 1891 and then 1892. And then another 1892, another 1899, and then we go to King Louis the First, 1889. And then we got some newer Portuguese commemoratives. These are Escudos, and then we move into the euros here. Here's some euro. Oh no, there's still Escudos. It's a proof Escudo. A whole bunch of them, different commemoratives. Now we move into Spain. We got some monarchy silver here. Carlos III from 1709. It's a beautiful coin. A little worn, but it's from 1709. Back when Spain still had quite a bit of territory overseas, like Portugal at that time. 1710, Carlos III. Carlos the Pretender, I believe, is what he was called. And no, he wasn't in the Pretenders. He was the Pretender King. 1877, 5 pesetos. I don't know which king he is. Maybe Alfonso. It's another 5 pesetas from 1871. Then we got a Queen Isabella II from 1867. 40 centimes. Pretty nice. These are all silver. Here's a 1870 Spanish 4 pesada. Pretty nice. And then we got 1882. I don't know which king he is. And then we got a 1903. And this is, I think he's, I forget which king he is, but he's on a lot of coins for Cuba, the Philippines too, in the 1890s when he was a child king. And then we got 1 rand from South Africa. It's really weird to see these in silver instead of gold. And then we got some peace dollars. Check out the peace dollars. Gotta love peace dollars. 3 of them. Pretty good shape too, I had to say. My friend is trying to restart his peace dollar collection. And then moving on, we got Turkish. We have a Turkish half a kilo, 500 grams. It's got the silver certificate from Nadir Metal Rafineri in Turkey. My friend's very happy to get that. He actually got it for spot, believe it or not. And then he got these 31 kilos. These are made in Dubai. Look at that, they're hand poured. So my friend got these after watching all the Big Al's and BigstackMaGee's, 24K and BigstackMaGee's. Look at that. That's just too cool. So that's 3.5 kilos right there. Yeah. Gotta love that. They're really pretty. They're hand poured. You can see the way the bars. You can see how the bars melted. And then here's my 11-gram gold pellet. It's about an 18 karat at this point, and it's basically for my scrapping, and then I melt it down. If you saw my last video with this pellet, it was 4.8, and now it's at 11.2. So really happy about that. I'll keep refining it further. It's funny the shape they make these. They all make it in those shapes. Ready for travel to the subcontinent. So anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Please like, sub, and share. Hello YouTube, this is Del Rugby PM. I know it's hard to see. I thought that the flash would work, I guess not. Basically, I'm at the gold stick, behind the gold stick, and I'm going to be getting this all melted down. It's scrap. It's all metallic, so probably nothing in here, but I think it's all gold plated. And then, let's see, this is all silver, I think, non-metallic, about 4 grams. We'll see what this can be made into. And then this is about 7 grams of actual, it looks like gold. We'll get this melted down, and we'll add it to my 4.8 gram pellet of gold. So let me go inside and we'll melt it down. Okay, we're going to melt the gold scraps in with the 4.8 gram I already have. The guy's saying some of it is copper, so we'll see how much of it turns into gold. Please. He's adding the flux to it. So all the impurities will go away except for the copper, which does bind to the gold. So we are going to need to figure out how to get rid of the copper at a later point in time. I'll have to do that with a chemical reaction when I have the acids, which I don't have here in Qatar. But at least we're getting it down to mostly gold. Burn, baby, burn. So that's some flux, so that would be stuff that isn't gold that just came out. That might be platinum from the gold tooth, I'm guessing. So I think what he pulled out was platinum. So I add that to the platinum pile. So it was 4.8 grams. We'll see what it turns out now to be. Wow, look at that. Nice. Okay, TK. Okay.